San Diego's projected deficit is more than $70 million for next year. The cost of paying city worker pensions this year is expected to be $255 million. The total city pensions liability is over $2 billion. So pensions were on many minds as voters decided this month against a half-cent sales tax to help the budget. Former City Attorney Mike Aguirre raises bankruptcy again. We invited current City Attorney Jan Goldsmith to reflect on that idea and some other suggested reforms. Welcome, Jan.
Pleasure to be with you, Gloria.
All right, so we're not going to get too technical, but now the voters have turned down Proposition D. Can we still provide essential services to the public?
Yes, and the city has plenty of options and plenty of power to implement those options.
We're not going to have to cut down on firefighters and police and, and threaten city public safety?
The ultimate decision is made by the policymakers, but the answer to that is no, we're not going to have to do that. But we need a reasonable plan, and we need to have some good faith and honest negotiations, and then ultimately the will by the city to implement some tough medicine. And there are plenty of options short of denying the city of essential services.
Okay, so what I want to do is sort of tick through what I consider his main points, and that is that he believes that the city meets a key test for Chapter 9 reorganization for municipalities, which is insolvency.
Well, Mike Aguirre has never been known for his accuracy in his legal evaluation. We spent considerable time on doing things and doing them right. We've been winning lawsuits on pensions because we focus really on the law. This idea of bankruptcy talk is really just nonsense. It's a distraction from the tough business and the serious business of dealing with the deficit. And as Carl DeMaio pointed out in his plan, yes, there are plenty of options that we have. But let me just say, number one, first, the city is not insolvent. It's not even close to insolvent. It is not qualified to file. Second, the cost. Orange County filed bankruptcy 16 years ago when lawyers' hourly rates were a lot less. It cost the county of Orange over $100 million.
Is that why filing for bankruptcy is a bad idea?
Well, it's one of the reasons. And they didn't change pensions. But the third is probably goes to the heart of what Mike and some of the other hypesters are pushing, and that is, gee, we can file bankruptcy and instantaneously the pensions go away. That's never happened in the history of our country. There's never been a reported case.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, vested pensions are protected on the California Constitution and local charter, which is our Constitution, and the bankruptcy law, Chapter 9, says that you're supposed to respect the law and respect states' rights. So it gets us into a quagmire. We'd spend years fighting in court and going up to the Supreme Court, and a lot of acrimony in the end. It doesn't solve anything.
You mentioned Carl DeMaio, and he's brought forth a series of reforms. I'd like to check quickly what your legal reaction is to a few of them. Eliminating taxpayer-funded retiree health care for current city workers.
We've opined that is not a vested pension benefit, and the Ninth Circuit, we won a case last year in the Ninth Circuit Federal Court of Appeal that said the same thing. So we would stand behind that, and we'd have to battle in state court, but we believe he's correct on that.
Cutting pay for most who aren't public safety workers.
The city is management and employer and retains the power to change pay like anyone else, any other management. We are required by state law to negotiate in good faith, which we ought to do. But too much in the history of the city has been a negotiation, has become years and years. The city has the power to break an impasse in negotiation and make the decision.
Just briefly, what about money owed to the city by CCDC, Central City Development Corporation?
We're actually looking at that, and we have found a process that hasn't been raised before for a reimbursement agreement, and we're going to lay that out next week, an option to save the city and get reimbursed by the redevelopment agency about $9 million a year.
Thank you very much, City Attorney Jan Goldsmith.
It's a pleasure to be with you.